Hey everybody, David Steenkamp here. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to create a child theme for your current theme. Oh, sorry about all the noise. I got the door open because it's nice and cool outside, so I'm letting a breeze in here. Okay, so like I said, in this video, we're going to do the child theme, so let's just get straight to it. So the first thing that you want to do is open up your FTP, and you want to navigate to your let me just back up a bit. WP content, themes, and then you want to find the actual theme that you're currently using. So if you remember from our last video, we activated this My Style one. So first, let's just right click in some blank space in the FTP program and press Create Directory. Now what we're going to call it is we're going to call it My Style again, but dash child. Press OK. So now it's added there. If you double click it, obviously it has nothing in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to steal a couple things, rather copy a couple things from My Style. So we're going to grab two things, and one is screenshot. So I'm just going to drag that to my desktop for now so I can work with it over here. And we're going to grab style.css, and it's going to be called style.css in pretty much every case. Okay, so I'm going to go back. This little dot dot thing, if you double click it, it means it goes back up a folder. So we're going to go into the child one now, and we're going to upload those two files if I can ever find them in my mess here. So, okay, there's style, so I'm going to drag that over. Actually, no, you know what, let's not even do that yet. We can drag screenshot, but and it might be screenshot.jpg or .gi, like GIF or GIF. I still don't know the proper way to say that. So we got screenshot over there, that's fine. Now, let's open up our style.css in the Atom editor, or whatever editor you chose to use. I still like Atom. Okay, now what you're going to do is at the very top of your file, you're going to see theme name, theme URI, version, description, author, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so leave that stuff there for now. Everything else, everything else, delete. So I'm going to go all the way down to the very bottom. You know what, I'm just going to use my keyboard. I'm going to hold Shift. I'm going to press page down. And backspace. Nice. So we can delete a lot of this stuff as well. The copyright, the license, blah, 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 tags, don't need that. There's only a few things we need. So the theme name, and this is something that's actually going to be visible, we're going to change to My Style Child. Theme URI, you know what, who cares, delete it. Version, we'll say that we're 1.0. Description, not even going to use that either. I'm just going to space a couple of these things out, just so that they're more or less lined up. Author, let's change it to your own name. So, David Steenkamp, that's me. Author URI, so that's just your own personal website link. davidsteenkamp.com. And now the most important piece, template, is what you're going to add in there with the colon as well. And now what this is the name of the folder, and it is case sensitive, of the FTP item. So, the item in FTP, in themes that you want to act as a parent, basically. So we're going to just type My Style, all lowercase. That's it. Okay, so that's the first half of the battle. The last half is this one here. Now you're going to type exactly as I am here. So @import space URL. Okay, and then we're going to put in a couple brackets, semicolon, and then inside put a couple quotations, double quotes, and you're going to write // my style /style.css. So don't get scared by this. It's actually pretty easy to understand. So let me explain it. So at import means when the website is loading, go up a folder because this style.css, let me save it actually. Save. This style.css file that we're working in is going to be in here. So you know what? Why don't we put it in there actually? So I'm going to drag it over. So now it's in my style child. So in my style-child, you should have screenshot and style. Now let's go back up a folder. Okay, let me explain this again. So when the website is loaded, look up a folder. That's what // means. It means go up one folder. So if we are here, and it's all in this file, right? So if we go up one folder, now we're here. Then it's saying, go into the My Style folder. So now it's saying go in here, all right? And then it's lastly it's saying import the other style.css file, which is the big huge one that we deleted all that crap from. Well, I shouldn't call it crap. It's basically stylizing the entire website. So yeah, it's basically saying when the website's loading, load this other file. And then once that file is loaded, load all my stuff that I'm going to put in here, which is going to be a bunch of other CSS code. And CSS code is basically just the code that makes the website look nice. So it's what changes font colors, it's what makes text bigger, it's what positions boxes and positions elements, and it does 100 different things. It's basically anything that's visual, like in terms of layout or font or all those other sorts of things. That's what CSS is. So to make sure that we did this right, let's make a change to, let's see, the body tag. Let's make the background, and this is how you write just a piece of CSS code. So body is a tag, so we can just write the word body. Now let's say we go background black. So that's pound 1 2 3 4 5 6 zeros. Whoops, and that. So I'm just going to save that. Save. And now I'm going to re-upload it. Just refreshing here. Re-upload. Whoops. I'm almost I almost overwrote the main file. So make sure, make darn sure that you're in the right folder. So I meant to be in the child folder. So now overwrite this one. See, it's only a little bit bigger, 224 bytes, 182, and overwrite. Okay. See if I did it right. Whoops. So refresh. Well, that's not good. Let's take a look in Firebug Inspector real quick and see where the heck it has gone. So that tells me right there that maybe something is incorrectly coded, or maybe I uploaded something to the wrong spot. So I'm just going to pause the video and I'm going to check it out. Hey guys, so I forgot a gigantic piece of the puzzle. Activating the child theme. So, I can't believe I forgot that. Okay, so go back to your appearance theme section. So I'm just going to refresh mine. And if we did everything properly, there it is. So you'll see a new one, and the screenshot is basically this image right here. Whoops, let me not hover over it. So it's that one right there. So we're just recycling this one with this exact same one. And then my style child, if you remember, that's what we called theme name right here. So, we got to activate this one. So I'm just going to press activate. Okay. I'm not going to configure it yet. I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm going to go back to themes. Okay. And now you see it added a new sidebar item as well here. I don't know if you guys saw that before, but okay, so now let's refresh the page and see if everything goes black. There we go. That's better. Well, it's obviously not better, but it does prove that we changed things. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to delete this extra code. There we go. Save. Okay, and now I'm just going to upload that file again, this time into the My Style Child folder. Okay. Overwrite. And then to prove that it worked, I'm going to refresh one more time here, and all the black should go away. There we go. Okay, that looks much better. Well, again, not great, but we will eventually customize it. So, anyways, that's how you properly create the child theme that you're going to work with. I wish that more people did it this way. Not, trying to toot my own horn or anything, but it really does make things, especially when you pass a website off from developer to developer, it makes things a lot easier. So, okay, that's it for this video. Let's see, what do I got in the next video? Oh yeah, we're just going to keep going through these different customize, widgets, menus, editor, those sorts of sections. Okay, so that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.